Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are in day 2 of Amnesia. I am refreshed. My first recording session yesterday, which lasted I think about 3 or 4 episodes, has gone over pretty well. No tremendous scares. However, I am wary now. I know that nothing huge or tremendous has happened yet. And I really have this feeling that something is going to, something is impending at all times. I feel, whoa, this was a corridor. Brilliant. Okay. Great. That's just what I needed. What did I write? I wrote something. Notes. Daniel's name, no? Let's see. Your health side. That's memento. Must find a new way out of this area. Great. Let's see. Diaries. Daniel. Okay. Yeah. See, despite having only played this yesterday, I've already forgotten Daniel of Mayfair's name, and you know, I've never really known his occupation. Sorry, I thought something was looking at me through that hole. Good thing that nothing was, isn't it? So I gotta find my way out of here. Something's got to be done about this hole. Yeah. So, when something says fragile, not breakable by hand, and then you fucking break it by hand, that makes you a liar.
Swift. When you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Alright, good. Just to go back to what I was saying before, I mean, I definitely broke that with my hands. And it said, can't do that, bro. Didn't even say try anyway. Excuse me. We got this thing over here. I don't feel I need it. But I'm gonna light the one down here. Probably not that. Ooh. Hello, Pepper. Monsieur Papier. I cannot access you. Can I break glass with an object? Yeah. Yep. Not too gingerly now. Oh, there's nothing in there anyway. Well. Alstead and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstead, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet, forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local, and you'll hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It's a long time. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited over them over the years, and it's all awful. They move suddenly through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, and they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling through the damp burlap sacks dragged behind them which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, also the well-known erudite, I have to look that word up, visited Alstead at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for the remains of a kingdom past. During his stay, all of the prominent members of the societies paid notice and mentioned him. Sorry if this is going on a little long. One day he went to investigate something, and it was never seen. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble, some 10 years later, he dismissed the notion of ever visiting this place, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? Last page. The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg, is that Alexander, lives a reclusive life with his family and his at his castle nearby Alstadt, and like most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals a little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish, remained popular during his presumed lifetime. Presumed lifetime. The family had always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Before the birth and death of Alexander, its offspring has never been one and the same. 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle, along with great leaders of this country. Well, that's a good bit of history. Yes. So, is that a switch? There's clicking. There's clicking. How long do I have? I apparently have quite a long time. So I'm gonna go mosey. I know there was a one over here. Is that the only one? No. Are those the only ones? Okay, well that's 3 of them. 3 of them. Was there a 4th that I don't know about? Oh, I see. I'll look at you in a moment, door. Okay, let's just chill out next to this thing because the world is squiggly. And taking a breath. Hang on, am I putting 1 and 1 together? I'm gonna open you just in fucking case. Okay. I'm keeping my eye on you. Ah. Yep. And... Okay. I can't hear anything. Nope. No, I don't think anything's going to happen. Nothing. I mean, there's stuff always moving around in this game. Hello? Well, I really hope it's safe. Dear God. Let's have a look in here. There is a paper regarding the closing of the wine cellar. Thanks for telling me. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research with their absent-minded handling of human vessels. The sheriff is keeping an eye on this forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up. The wine cellar is therefore sealed off until the matter is handled. I'm guessing Wilhelm is in there. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. I wonder if that was written by Mr. Alexander of Brennenburg. Yep. Nope. Not another one of those weird sort of jars. I don't know what to call those things that we found before. You know, the one that gave the flashback. Oh, great. This door opened. That's what... Now that's just a little bit odd. If the world becomes purple... Yep. Ah. I'm gonna have to be a little bit more careful with these tinder boxes. Because I have that feeling, maybe the incorrect feeling, pardon me, that I'm going to get comfortable with using them fairly often. And I'm gonna stop finding so damned many of them? Whoa, shit! Just picked that up and it exploded in my hands. Wonderful. I had, yesterday, put the microphone a pretty comfortable, what I would call a comfortable distance far away from my face, in hopes that my screaming, or my yelling, "ah shit," would not blast or kick anyone's ears in. I really hope that, that is, the case. Whoa. I don't know if anybody is listening with decent headphones, but that was a... And I heard that to my right, and I don't know if you heard it to your right too. Wouldn't that be great though? Jesus Christ. My cat is totally not helping. My cat is sitting right in front of me. And, just every slightest thing is getting my nerves up. Something is following me. So far, so good, though. Okay. What was this open before? I don't remember. Dang it. I should start to leave indications like these things being left open or whatever. How about I follow that advice and just leave that there? So it appears that I am being stalked. The only way I can tell that right now is through the sounds that keep following me. What is it exactly again that I have to do? Mementos and evidence in the laboratory. 4 chemicals, yes. Chemical ingredients have been moved to... Oh, yeah, that's right. I have the key to the wine cellar. Yes! Of course. That's what I'm gonna go do. It's good that someone's keeping track. The statues were praying, gazing into the dark, domed ceiling. Thank you for sharing that with me. Good talk. Oh, boy. That's nasty. And that just happened. Why? Jesus Christ. Did that thing just explode? When I... Wow. Christ. Is that thing spitting? Yeah. How am I? Few cuts and bruises, head is pounding and hands are shaking. Great, I need light. Is this helping at all? I really hope it is. Well, got the key. I'm gonna head over to the wine cellar and I'm gonna call it. Wind. Oh, skylight. Good. Everybody needs a skylight. Everybody. Right. Here I go then. Use the key on the door to unlock it? Oh, like... Oh, I see. Okay. Well, that's the door unlocked, I think. Join me in the next episode and we will explore the wine cellar. Thank you for joining me, folks.